We'll start in Monaco, where the high ground of the rooftops offers spectacular views of the coastline. Brought to you by Auspuz. Here we go! The mighty, the live wires, the high notes, and finally, the ultra rares. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
No more niceties out there. The high notes seem to be extorting Vault 2. The live wires are connected with Vault 1, and they're opening it. A team wipe might be in the cards if the high notes only standing member isn't careful. For the live wires.
Down here, come on. Going to cash out B.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the live wires.
Throwing pyro grenade! Here's the barricade!
Here's the barricade! Look at that! The high notes are in the lead! The high notes are initiating a cash out. Are on the live wires, last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped. The mighty just swiped a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The ultra rares are back in the arena, folks.
Barricades up! Here's some protection!
First cash out.
Throwing bomb!
The ultra rares will need to reboot. Team wiped. Returning to the arena. The high notes completed a cash out. Vault 3 is being opened by the mighty. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next! And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Barricades up!
Initiating a cash out. Livewire swipe the cash out. The Mighty can't afford to lose another member. One contestant left. Cash out set in motion by the Ultra Rares.
Reinforcing the area. Placing a cover.
Contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say, a 9 out of a 10.
Rocket away!
The Mighty are in pole position.
Here's some protection.
The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
Are shaking things up with a steal.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants.
The High Notes have respawned.
Prepare to witness a good kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena.
Ta-da! That's how you play! The Livewire's cashed out.
Switch to a striking recovery.
Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the High Notes? They're down to one member. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
The Mighty are forcing open a vault. With a surge of power, the Livewires just stole a cash out.
The second cash out in a row for the Livewires. Will they go for a hat-trick?
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. We've got the High Notes returning to the arena. As they clinch the victory, they will be plugging right back in for the next round. everyone at home is ready for a very vertical venture as we're loading our Skyway Stadium for this opening round. Brought to you by Volpe. All right, the Steamrollers, the Live Wires, the Mighty, and finally, the Socialites. The arena's calling.
With the sun shining and clear skies, our contestants will enjoy great visibility as they strive for fame in the arena.
Ready for a spatial scramble? Cash out stations overhead and cash boxes zipping around the arena. It's all up, down, left, right from here. The Steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening Vault 2.
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
Our match is in full swing. The match is starting to heat up as the Steamrollers have started our first cash out. The Live Wires are back in the arena, folks. A chance to be a hero for the Steamrollers' last contestant here. Our sponsors are ready to be impressed. The Live Wires just ripped off a cash out. Fantastic steal by the Mighty. The Live Wires will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Mighty have upped their pace. Respawn alert! The Live Wires are back in action. The Socialites are peeling into Vault 1. A team wipe mishap for the Mighty.
Focused and outflexed.
A timely lead for the Steamrollers. Setting a barricade. With a jolt of energy, the Live Wires charge through the competition, stealing a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold.
It's in! The Live Wires make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Only one brave contestant on the Live Wires is still out there. I used to thrive in those situations, June. Complete team wipe for the Socialites.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
Cash out underway thanks to the Steamrollers. Respawn alert. The Socialites are back in action.
Moving to cash out Station B.
Absolutely.
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this
Throwing
match.
silver grenade.
live wires have been wiped out. Fantastic steal by the socialites.
Tossing a sonar.
Scanning for opponents.
The
Scanning that
live
area.
wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The live wires are pushing into Vault 3. The Mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Steamrollers just took another team's funds. Bada bing, that's a cash out for the Steamrollers. It would be a mighty big shame, but the Mighty are in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The Steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant. The Steamrollers are opening Vault 4. Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites.
Yeah, that stings like being cut out of your friend's inner circle. Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem. The arena is about to become even more perilous as we're cranking up the damage and pushing our contestants to the edge.
The socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. "60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch." The Mighty just jump-started a cash out.
Oh, a buzzer-beating play in the arena. That means we're heading to overtime.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head. Complete team wipe for the live wires.
They've been short-circuited, Scotty.
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Vogues, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Big Splash. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
Vault 1 is being plucked by the Vogues.
Throwing some goo! It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The Big Splash are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Goo grenade out! Hop on up! Goo grenade set!
The Steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy. The Vogues are re-entering the arena.
Goo grenade out! Throwing goo!
Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
They've been wiped out. Thermal vision active. Using fire grenade.
The Big Splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Vogues are back. The Vogues are opening Vault 2. Team wipe for the Steamrollers.
Steamrollers got squashed down the left. Full team wipeout. Activating thermal vision.
The Steamrollers have returned to the arena. The Vogues are proving to be model contestants, as they have started a cash-out. Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
The big splash just made their return to the arena. The Steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks.
Deploying jump pads.
Team wipe for the Steamrollers. Vogues have been rewarded with a cash out. There's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The Steamrollers are back. Vault 3 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers.
Deploying jump pads. Sonar grenade out.
The Steamrollers will need to reboot. Team wipe. The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point. Cash out underway, thanks to the big splash.
Goo grenade out! Gooing things up!
Will the remaining contestant on the Steamrollers play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? Let's see.
Tossing some fire.
With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. the shock and awe, the powerhouses, and finally, the high notes. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash. We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Peacetime is over, folks. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the high notes.
Throwing a frag!
Are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. Yikes! Team wipe for the powerhouses.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
The powerhouses just made their return to the arena. The shock and awe are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Throwing a flashbang! Throwing a flashbang!
Explosive mine placement. Setting a mine. Complete team wipe for the shock and awe.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. The shock and awe have respawned.
The high notes have made a resounding comeback.
The high notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal. Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes. That's a steal. A bolt out of the blue from the shock and awe. What a way to open the match. The shock and awe land the first cash out. The high notes are back in action. The shock and awe are opening Vault 2. The Shock and Awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left. The Shock and Awe are initiating a cash out.
Deploying a surprise!
Tossing a frag! Special delivery! Flash and red!
Misfortune for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped.
That'll be a shock to their system.
The High Notes are back on the scene. Turn up the power. The powerhouses have just cashed out. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Adversity for the Shock and Awe. Wipeout.
That came right out of left field.
The High Notes are squeezing into Vault 3.
Grenade out!
Heading to cash out B! Let's reposition!
Cash out set in motion by the High Notes. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. Notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
That's not the kind of concussion they were hoping for.
The High Notes.
The shock and awe looted a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
The high notes are re-engaging. The simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. All right, the Ultra Rares, the Big Splash, and finally, the Socialites. Let's get this started. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy.
We've heard through the grapevine that the Socialites are opening Vault 1.
And there's our first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic, really fast.
That's the finals for you, folks. The Ultra Rares are thin on the ground. Just one contestant left.
Planting explosives!
The Socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
Oh! They've been white!
The Socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team respond! With an ultra-sharp play, the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out. The Ultra Rares are taking a step ahead of the rest.
Charge deployed.
For the Ultra Rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena. The Socialites are re-entering the arena. This is exactly what the Ultra Rares needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Vault 2 is being opened by the Ultra Rares. Mishap for the Socialites.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
The Socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawned.
Going for cash out station C.
The Ultra Rares just jump-started a cash out.
Affirmative.
Left for the Ultra Rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena. Looks like a team wipeout for the Ultra Rares.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
The Socialites relieved another team of their cash.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The Ultra Rares are back in play. Steal by the Big Splash.
One skill play could change the game. And the Big Splash just got richer. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. And now the Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Big Splash.
Talk about a belly flop.
Wipeout.
The Big Splash are back in action. Vault 3 is being unlocked by the Socialites.
Let's go over there.
Alas, the Ultra Rares have been wiped out.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
The Big Splash have commenced to cash out. Grabbing first place, it's the Big Splash. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer. A crucial moment for the Ultra Rares. One mistake by their last member and they'll get wiped. The Big Splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out. On top, we now have the Big Splash.
Special delivery.
The Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena. The Ultra Rares are setting the pace. The Ultra Rares made an awesome steal there. Complete team wipe for the Ultra Rares.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
It's all over and going into the books. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The Retros have succumbed to multiple eliminations. Only one member remains. The Boundless are respawning. They'll be looking to show off their endless potential.
Cash out A. I'm diving in.
Vault 2. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Retros.
Explosives are set.
Ouch! The Jet Center suffered a wipeout.
Jet Center's found the exits are here, and here. Team white.
Fireworks!
The Jet Centers are back. The Boundless have started a cash out.
Sending a rocket.
The Retros have only one contestant left, folks.
Sending a rocket.
Great move here by the Retros, stealing that cash out. The Boundless are back in the arena, folks.
Sending a frag. Frag.
The Jet Setters denied a cash out. Great steal.
Will they make this?
Cash out complete, and the Jet Setters reap the rewards. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 3. Jet Setters!
The Jet Setters have been wiped.
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospuz's slogan of Pop, Pour, Perform. The Jet Setters are initiating a cash out. The Retros are re-engaging.
Scotty.
The team-wide mishap to the Boundless.
That's a team wipe.
The Boundless have returned to the arena. Great move there by the Jet Setters, stealing that cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. That's a blow to the socialites. Team wiped.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Lights out.
The socialites are back in play. Our first cash out goes to the shock and awe. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Jet Setters will need to try again, team wiped.
Setters are out of fuel. They've been grounded.
The Jet Setters are back on the scene. The shock and awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 2. Socialites are down to only one member. The Jet Setters will need to come back from that wipeout.
That's a rough landing, if I ever saw one, Scotty.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. the Mighty, the Overdogs, and finally, the Live Wires. Unleash our contestants. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
The Live Wires are crowding into Vault 1.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
I hope we get to see more of that. The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
Dogs have lost some march in their fight. They're gone. Over there, let's go. Going to cash out.
The
B.
Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawned. The Mighty are all fired up. They've started our first action. The Mighty are seizing the lead. Yikes, team wipe for the Live Wires.
Looks like the Live Wires are having trouble conducting today.
The Live Wires have respawned.
The Overdogs have ditched the lead for the typical turnaround.
The Overdogs just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents in the doghouse. Numbers here! The Overdogs are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Overdogs need to be careful. Just one contestant remaining. The Live Wires are re-engaging. The Overdogs have been rattled. Team white.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
Pushing into Vault 2, it's the Mighty.
Throwing fire!
back from that wipeout.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
We've got the live wires returning to the arena. Well, at least the Mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless.
Let's go over there. Move to cash out C.
The world is watching as the Mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe. Team wipe calamity for the Mighty.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
They'll have to respawn and take shots.
Respawn alert! The Mighty are back in action. Team wipe mishap for the Overdogs. A potent play from the Mighty as they steal a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
The Overdogs are back. The rewards. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. The Mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe.
This might burn.
The live wires are unlatching Vault 3. The live wires will need to try again. Team wiped. The live wires just made their return to the arena. Banking on victory, the Mighty just started a cash out.
Throwing pyro grenade.
live wires doing their best to avoid a team wipe. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
The Overdogs have recovered and respawned. And a setback for the live wires.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The Ultra Rares, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Boundless. Let's get into it. Welcome to the fast world of Quick Cash, the first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork. First elimination sends a clear message that it's game time.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around. Vault 1 is being opened by the Ultra Rares. Will need to try again. Team wiped.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity.
The Ultra Rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Charge to cash out B.
A wipeout and a setback for the Ultra Rares.
Has just been served. Well done. Team wiped.
The Ultra Rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Look it up!
The Boundless are going through a rough patch with only one contestant still standing.
Tossing some fire. Raising a shield.
The Shock and Awe are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
It's a jaw-dropping recovery from the Shock and Awe.
Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped.
That's right. I guess they have limits after all.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Boundless.
The Ultra Rares have pulled off a truly exceptional comeback.
The Ultra Rares pocket a hidden gem as they steal a cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
The Shock and Awe are depending on their last member to keep them in the game. And the Ultra Rares are facing a full team wipe. One contestant left. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out. The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 2.